Afternoon, everybody. I just want to say thank you for everybody that's done so much for the campaign. You know, we started with nothing. We raised about $10,000, $11,000, something like that. Cost $5,000 to pay the filing fee to get on the campaign, on the Senate ballot. We did all that. It wasn't me, it was all you guys and gals. All of y'all's families are hurting. That's the reason you want to talk about jobs. But no Senate candidate is talking to you about jobs. None of them are even discussing jobs. I mean, how tone deaf can you be? Well, I'm talking about it. Now, there's got to be many that say, well, are we making a difference? We spent $10,000, and so far the combined five of them have spent $98 million. Well, I'm going to let you be the judge. I watch this Google Analytics all the time, and as you can see, there's a bunch of places all over Texas right now that we're being viewed at. It's an interesting thing. We're being seen all over the world. We're being seen in these cities here in Dallas and Houston, San Antonio, and Austin. This is stuff that I couldn't do by myself. You guys and gals have done this. I mean, it's good. We've been seeing in Washington, D.C. that Washington, D.C. has been looking at our campaign site, many times over the last week. Why are they so scared about a single little guy like me, an old veteran, 68 years old, can't hardly get out of his own way? And the only thing I'm talking about is jobs. Why are they so scared about that? I know why. Because they know that the jobs numbers are growing worse daily. All these corporations, I've seen reports saying that over 1 million jobs have been sent overseas to India here recently. Whether that's right or not, I don't know. But I do know that at the end of 2024, we had a little over 5 million, something like 250,000, 300,000 computer and math jobs. If we've spent 1 million of them jobs overseas, that just almost wiped out about 20% of those jobs, which means next year is going to be bad. And I do know that between 2023 and 2024, we created something like 15,000 computer jobs. And we had something like 750,000 H-1B applications for those computer jobs. It's pretty sad, folks. Pretty sad. What's even crazier is the 2026 H-1B data come out today, first quarter. It might have been released last week. I'm not sure exactly when it come out, but I noticed it this weekend. Something like 76,000 H-1B applications were filed this year. Normally it's over 100,000 in the first quarter. I've seen it as high as 200,000. So some kind of change is happening. I think it's the jobs are going overseas, and they're shifting the visas from the H-1B to other type of visas like the O-1, L-1, stuff like that. The problem with them is the 2025 visa data has not been released yet. Have no idea when it'll be released. I watch about once a week to see if it's out yet, and it's not. The 2025 jobs, BLS, OES, occupational jobs report doesn't come out till May. So it'll be a couple more months before we know what's happening there. But we're keeping an eye on it, I guarantee you, because people need jobs. And the fact that none of our senators are talking about it, that just amazes me. I mean, how stupid can they be? As I say, for those that can't find good paying jobs or know somebody that can't find good paying jobs, tell them to vote for Virgil Biersful. I'm on the Senate ballot. They call me the jobs guy. My campaign site is vbsenate.com. My email is vbierce@gmail.com. My text number, you can text me, 325-215-1886. Don't call me because I won't answer it. I get too many crank calls. we've accomplished a lot. Still got a lot more to do. I desperately want to win here March 3rd, next week. Why? Not because I want to be a senator. I could care less about being a senator. I want to win because somebody with my knowledge needs to be in Washington, D.C. answering questions. When they tell you, well, H-1B only accounts for 85,000, I can tell you, yeah. But we have about 7 or 8 other visa types. The combined total of them counts for over 850,000 in a year. And we typically only create 1.5 million jobs in a year. So where are the jobs for Americans? I have the knowledge to ask those questions. Most people don't. If I get in the Senate, we're going to ask those questions. Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and thank you for helping get us this far. Thank you.